One kitchen and two living rooms.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you?
Mm, I'm well, and you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So, what did you do today?
Sorry?
What did you do today?
Oh, I went to school.
Oh, hold on. You're back at school already?
Yes, I have come back to school since Monday.
But hold on. Is Vietnam okay and ready with the situation?
Yes,
But what do you call this? Did you?
because
Uh-huh.
um, there's no more pension about 14 days, so we can come back to school.
Huh? But are you wearing a face mask or a face shield when you go to school?
Mm, we have to wear a face mask.
That's good. At least you wear face mask. But you stay to do you stay at school for morning and afternoon?
Yes,
You don't have any online classes.
no, we don't have it anymore.
Okay, so good job. And just always take care. Always wear your mask and proper hand wash, alright?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so me, can you still remember what is our last topic?
Um, I, the last topic.
Can you
Mm,
remember our last topic?
no, I forgot it.
Okay, so our last topic was about transportation. And
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
and you make a sentences, right? Using the vocabularies I chose for you. So tonight we are going to continue this since we haven't finished it yet. For a moment, can you see the book now?
Yes.
Uh-huh. All right, so let's hear for a moment. So we have 6 questions here. I want you to read each question, and after you read each question, I want you to answer it. All right?
Okay.
So let's start. Number one.
Do you often get stuck in the traffic jam? Um, about when I in grade 6 or 7, I often get stuck in the traffic jam because I go to school at the rush hour. But now I go more early, so mm, but sometimes I get stuck.
Mm-hmm. How about number two?
Do you have any motorbike? Um,
Hold
I
on.
don't have. Yes,
Hold on. Again, follow me. Motorbikes.
a motorbike.
Okay. All right, continue.
I don't have uh, any motorbike, but I have a bike.
About number three, change this to work, to school, not work.
Um, Have you ever got to school by bus? Yes, I have when in the nearly between the grade 10 and grade 11.
Mhm. Why only between grade 10 and grade 11? What else are you using now?
Mm. Wait. I have used it between the grade 9 and grade 10 because in grade 9 I have more lessons. Grade 9 and grade 12 in Vietnam have more lessons than other grades. So there are no there are no car no and just isn't any cars I can go. Then I take the bus.
Mhm. What grade are you now, me?
I'm in grade 11.
Grade 11. So now that you are in grade 11, how do you go to school?
I go to school by a car.
Like car. Are you the one driving the car or does your parents drive it for you?
Is the one driving car.
I'm sorry, can you say it again? Oh, hold on. You are the one driving the car.
No, sorry.
Huh?
Um, it's just like Grab or Uber.
Oh, okay, I understand. Like a taxi.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, I understand. All right. How about number four?
Have you ever been punished because being late?
Hold on. Punished.
Punished.
Okay, continue.
Yes, I have.
Is huh.
It was on the Monday morning, so we must stay at the mm, it's just talk about we can comment about what we did the previous week. So I late at that lessons. So I must stand outside the class until the lessons end.
Oh, your teacher is so strict.
No, that's because it's the rules we agree before. So
Mhm.
I have to do it.
Are you the only one who's late that day?
Mm, with one more
Oh, so
my classmate.
you have someone with you. All right. How
Yes.
about how about number five?
What are the advantage by motorbike? The advantages of traveling by motorbike is the cost is lower than traveling by a car or plane, and is um, motorbike is more convenient to travel somewhere just like a mountainous area and somewhere the way that the car uh, cannot um, cannot get in. And the disadvantages of traveling by motorbike is um, takes more time than car and plane, and
That,
is more dangerous.
that's good. All right. How about number 6?
Do you often feel nausea, um,
Nauseous.
nauseous when you travel in the far distance? Um, Sorry, but what does nauseous mean?
You feel dizzy, you feel sick when you travel in far distance, or when you travel for a long time, like for hours. You feel sick, you feel dizzy, you feel that you are about to vomit or to throw up.
Hmm, I just feel a bit tired, be, and it will be better when I take a sleep.
Oh, but hold on. When you have you traveled by bus or by train for a far distance? Like when you go hometown, have you tried using bus or train or plane?
Um, I I often go by bus.
So, how long was the longest travel you ever
Mm,
experienced?
it's not it's not very long distances, but um, I have I take the bus at in the rush hour, so it takes me for a long time. So I feel a bit tired.
Mhm. Okay, I understand. All right, very good, me. So now we are already done in the first part of transportation. So we are now moving forward to the next part of transportation. So same thing, you are going to watch a video, answer some questions, read the audio script, and make some sentences. And lastly, you are going to answer another set of questions. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna let you watch the video twice if you want. And after that, we are going to proceed to the activities. Okay?
Okay.
John, I need some advice.
Sure, Tyra. What is it?
I need to go to Las Vegas for a conference. Can you tell me if I can get a bus?
A conference in Vegas? That sounds awesome. Well, you can easily find a bus from the interstate.
Any idea when the bus leaves?
I've used it once. I think it leaves at 7:30 a.m., but do check. Maybe you can call them.
Yeah, I'll call them and find out.
All right, so it's decided. I'll see you at 6:30 at the Central Station.
I'll be there, Winnie. But can't we make it a bit later? What about 7?
I'll be taking the 6 p.m. subway train, so I'll get there by 6:30. But no problem, I'll hang around.
Why don't you take a bus instead?
I don't like traveling on buses, John. The subway is faster and safer.
You're right about that.
I need to get to Westport Street this evening. Does a bus go there from Newtown?
Well, I don't think so. It's a small street at the other end of town. I think you'll need to change at West Banks.
change the bus? That's going to take me so much time. Isn't there a better way?
You can always go by car or take the subway.
Is there a subway stop at Westport?
No, but there's one at West Banks and you can get a bus from there.
Okay, so are you ready to answer the questions or do you want to watch it again?
I am ready to answer the question.
Again, we have 4 questions only. Same thing. Please read each question and answer it.
Number 1, when does the bus leave? The bus leaves at 7:30.
7:30, very good. How about number 2?
Why does not the woman take a bus instead? Because she said, and um, the subway is more faster and safer.
Very good. How about number 3?
Can you tell me which train to take? I don't understand this question.
Oh, can you remember the train, what train the girl should take from the video?
Um, mm, no, I don't.
That's fine. How about number 4?
Is there a subway stop at the Westport? No, there isn't, but there subway at the West Bank. So, and she can take the bus to the Westport.
Okay, good job. Hold on. Have you experienced riding a subway? Do you have a subway in Vietnam?
No, Hanoi doesn't have anyone.
Mm, okay. All right. So here we are going to read the audio script. Now, please read this.
John, I need some advice. Sure, Tira, what is it? I need to go to Las Vegas for a conference. Can you tell me if I can get a bus? A conference in Las Vegas? That sounds awesome. Well, you can easily find a bus from the interstate. Any idea when the bus leaves? I used it once. I think it leaves at 7:30 a.m. But do check. Maybe you can call them. Yeah, I call them and find out. All right. So it's decided. I see you at 6:30 at the center station. I will be there, Winnie, but can we make it a bit later? What about 7? I will be taking the 6 p.m. subway train, so I get there by 6:30, but no problem. I hang around. Why don't you take a bus instead? I don't like traveling on buses, John. The subway is faster and safer. You are right about that. I need to wait to Westport Street this evening. Does the bus go from there from Newtown? Well, I don't think so. It's a small street at the other end of town. I think you need to change it a West Bank. Change the bus. Going to take me so much time. Isn't there a better way? You could always go by car or take the subway. Is there subway at a Westport? No, but there's one at a West Bank, and you can get a bus from there.
Hmm. Okay, so can you please read the vocabulary?
Conference. Can you tell me if I can take a bus? If someone can do something. Um,
This is the form. Yeah, this is the structure of this question. Asking someone to do something.
oh, okay.
Continue.
Interstate. Easily. Any idea when the bus leaves? Find out. Need to do something to hang around and to get a bus.
As you can see, we have. Can you see the five underlined words and phrases? We have conference, this structure,
Yes.
number easily, 6, and the structure again to need to do something. It's a structure also. So same thing. Can you please make a sentence using these words and phrase and structures?
Yes, I can.
Mhm. Can you please write it, and after that send it to me, and you have to read it aloud.
Okay. Sure.
Can you still see the book?
Yes. I'm finished.
Okay, hold on. Okay, for a moment. So this is your number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Okay, can you please read it?
Mm, The, con- the content of a conference is about the climate change and the solution.
Continue.
If you can do this work, you can call me and I will tell it to Mr. Tom.
Number 3.
This assignment doesn't sound difficult. I can do it easily.
4.
You can find out the answers when you finish all of the questions.
Or 5.
I need you to help me to move this table. I'm not strong enough to do it myself.
Wow, very good. I really like how you construct that you're really good at writing. Do you join in writing contests at school?
Um, no, because at school I not very good at literature.
Wow, literature. That's one good too. All right, so let's continue. Again, we have 4 sets of question, but I think number 2 is not for you, but let's just try it. So let's start in number 1. Please read it.
Do you think that the price of vehicles in Vietnam is much higher than other countries? Why?
Hold on. It's vehicles.
Vehicles.
Mhm. All right, so do you think that the price of vehicles in Vietnam is much higher than other countries? Why?
Mm, I think the prices is higher because the vehicles um when you buy the vehicles you must um to pay the taxes. Pay the taxes, and you and mm, and you have and the taxes is very expensive.
Very good. Yeah, taxes is very expensive. How about in number 3?
Um, have you ever got lost in traveling? If yes, what did you do at the time?
Mhm. When you travel with your
I
family.
have,
Mhm.
yes, in I have lost when traveling with my family, and I just and when I knew I got lost, but at the time I remember the hotel's name, so I can find my family.
Hold on for a moment. You travel with your family, right?
Yes.
And what happened was you, what do you call this? You went somewhere without your parents, something like that?
Um, I don't remember, but when I go with my cousins, so I don't know why when just like I can't see just
You really got lost. You
yes,
lost them. So you went back to to the hotel.
yes,
Well, uh, that's good that that you have remembered the name of the hotel. So yeah, traveling is really sometimes scary but fun, right?
yes.
All right, so so since it's already our time, we have to end it here, and we are just going to see each other next week. Okay?
Okay,
Thank you so much for tonight, me. Bye.
yes. Bye, teacher.